Hey guys, techmadeezy, and thank you so much for clicking on our video today. Well, I'm hanging out here with Brooklyn, and we just got our hands on the brand new single stage Auger Propelled snowblower. Is that crazy or what? Listen, summer just ended the other day, and it is actually the beginning of fall, but it hasn't shown its face yet because it's almost 90 degrees. Guys, this is going to be a short introduction, but we're going to take a close look at that, even though we don't have any snow. Right, Brooklyn? So, why don't we get started? Hi, it's Al from techmadeezy with a real quick message. I just want to let you know the video you're about to watch is not sponsored. We went out and bought the products ourselves. So, if you like our video, please give us a thumbs up. It definitely helps. Share our video. And lastly, we hope you subscribe to our channel and become a part of the family. Thank you. All right, guys. So we're going to start off here with the snow shovel for the multi-head and work our way to the two-stage. And I'm just going to go over some high-level stuff here. So the snow shovel is obviously a multi-head tool, so you have to have the multi-head in order to use it. But that clears 6 inches of snow, and it has a 25-foot throwing distance. We did a review on that. I will go ahead and put an image up on the screen so you can see what that looks like, and I'll put the link in the description. But that guy starts at $189, tool only. If you want it with, I believe it comes with a 4 amp hour battery and a charger, for $369. So that's pretty cool. Now I'm going to move over to the single stage. This is the OG, the original single stage. Now this clears 8 inches of snow. It has a 21-inch clearing width, and it throws snow up to 35 feet. So not bad. It starts at $449. And it goes all the way to $12.99, which is kind of crazy because some of the newer models are cheaper. But as you can see, it doesn't have the metal auger that the next model has. Now you could see we didn't pick up the steel single stage because we have enough snowblowers, right? But that guy clears 8 inches of snow, and again, 21-inch clearing width. But what they did with that model was it actually was able to throw snow up to 40 feet versus 35 feet. It starts at $469 and goes to $849 as a kit. So really, why spend $12.99 on this with the batteries when you can get at least the steel auger? Now as we go down the line, here is the new guy, right? So this is the new single stage Gen 3, right? The 3rd generation. Now this has got a steel auger. We'll go over it with some close-ups in a little while. It's got the auger is actually self-propelled, so the auger will actually move you through the snow. And again, it does still clear 8 inches of snow, 21-inch clearing width, but now this can throw up to 45 feet. So 35, 40, now 45 feet. Prices range from $9.99 at this time. The tool only is not available yet, but $9.99, and ultimately will come with the 2 batteries and the charger. So this is the one we're going to talk mostly about today. Last but not least, you've got the 2-stage. I mean, what a difference when you go from a single stage to a 2-stage. Now, this is a snow beast, and it works very well. I am very happy I got it. It's got a 24-inch clearing width, first of all. And now this guy will throw snow up to 50 feet away. So that's pretty nice. This starts off tool only at $849. And it goes up to $2,000 with 4 10 amp hour batteries and 2 700-watt chargers. So pretty nice. By the way, we did a bunch of reviews and testing on the 2-stage. I will put a picture or two on the left-hand side of the screen so you can see some of those videos. We'll put them in the description as well if you want to check them out. So now I'm going to take time and just compare the original to the newer model. I'm going to start off on the bottom because we want to look at the opening and the auger. Now, I'm going to be honest, I have to correct myself because the auger on the newer model is not steel. It is actually a belt that they use. Let's take a moment now and start off looking at the single stage, the OG, right? The original single stage for Ego. As you can see here, snow is going to go up here, and you'll be able to adjust the auger speed, using the control on the handle. And this guy will just turn around and obviously take that snow and shoot it up through the chute. But this is a push snow blower, right? It isn't self-propelled. As you go to the newer model, you could see here that I made a mistake by stating it actually has a steel auger. This model doesn't. It actually has a really thick belt that is so close to the ground that once the snow is there, it's going to actually help you self-propel the snowblower. And when we get snow, we're going to test this, by the way. But as you can see, a replaceable part, whether it's available or not, but you'll be able to replace this if you need to. But it's pretty thick. And again, look how close it is to the ground. So that is how it self-propels. Now they did, you got your LED lights. You've got your green inside instead of your black, that Ego green. They did change the front a little bit in comparison to the front here. The chutes look about the same as far as design and functionality. I don't see any big difference there. As we look at the battery compartments, this is a little bit larger, it looks like. I mean, if you look at this versus that for a minute, right? If you just look at it, it looks larger. Now, one thing I noticed, the inside looks the same. I don't see a difference. The lid stays up. I like that. Now, in the original model, the lid does not stay up. It'll fall. They both have the drainage holes too, right? So if you get some snow in here, they've got drainage holes on the bottom, which is nice. Next question is, can I put two 10 amp hour batteries in? Well, let's go ahead and throw two 10 amp hour batteries in here. 1, 2, no issues at all. That is pretty darn cool. Now, I will tell you, there's still a little bit of room, So I do believe the 12 amp hours should fit in here, but there's still a little room, which is nice. Now, looking at the handle system, it looks like nothing changed there. The cable management system, the locking system looks the same, really. You can adjust the position on the handle. That'd be kind of nice, down the road, but the handle system looks the same. The way they wire manage and the way it opens up and closes. You can collapse the handle, which is nice for storage. Collapsing the handle is pretty easy. All you do is just open up the levers. So 1 lever, 2 levers. You're going to want to just turn the chute sideways. This will lay down. You can then lock that and then store it. Now, if you look down the barrel, you'll see that, maybe the opening itself, just the cover's larger for the battery cover. It just looks like they opened it up, and then this one here is separated by the black. Now, the lights control is here, and your battery indicator is here on the old model. On the new model, that is moved to the handle. So your battery indicator is here, and your LED lights control is here, which is nice. So we'll take a moment and look at the controls. As we look at the wheels, you'll see the older wheels here, just a slight design change. This is the old wheel. It's got gray and black. The new wheel is obviously that Ego green, okay, and the wheel looks a little thicker, that's all. It still feels like it's probably that same material, right? It almost feels like it could be rubber, but it's not. But more aggressive design, a little squarer, and the green is all I can see when we look at the wheels. Chute control has not changed at all. It's a reliable system, so I see no difference whatsoever. So you're just simply going to pull to yourself, and it will turn to the right, push out, it'll turn to the left, And, you know, it's got little locking positions. That works pretty well. It's pretty reliable. Now, if you want to obviously throw further, you would just push this up. You'd have to manually come over and adjust this. All right, but it's got clicking positions here. So you will put that wherever you want, and it'll adjust and lock into place there. So 45-foot throwing distance. As Brooklyn lays down to take her nap, I wanted to compare the handles and some of the new features. So here is the newer model, and it's got heated handle grips on both sides. So that's really nice. You've got your control to turn it on and off, and I don't know that it has more than one setting, and that's it. We'll find out. But love that. And I also like that the handles are a little higher, and you could use the top or you can use the sides. Comparing it to the older model, you can see here, the handles are smaller. It's got some rubber on it. It is a little lower in comparison, and you can't adjust the height, to my knowledge. I don't think I've ever seen that you can do that because it locks into place. But now, starting this guy, you push the button, you pull the lever in. Here is where you control your auger speed. And then again, your shoot control. If you go over to this guy, again, your shoot control. To start it, push the button, pull it in. All right, so a green bar, a little thicker green bar. And here is your auger control. And that'll probably help your self-propel as well, right? I mean, I'm very interested to see how well it works. Now, it does have some clicking positions, so that's kind of nice. You can click it into place and decide where you want it to be. So it goes all the way up, all the way down, and little clicks in between. You do have your LED light control, as I said, your heat, and your battery meter there. It'll show. So, pretty nice, and it looks like Brooklyn woke up also. So that was a close look at the brand new SNT2125AP Auger Propelled Snowblower. Now, keep in mind, this does come with a dual port charger, which I love. I love using this to slow charge my batteries, and it comes with two 7.5 amp hour batteries, guys. These are like $400 each right now. They're supposed to be $350, but even if you said $700 and $150 charger, you're getting the snowblower for free, guys. That's the way to buy your tools. Buy it in a kit. Now, I will say this. If you want to charge your batteries faster, maybe you need to, you can get a 550-watt charger or a 700-watt charger with a little bit of smart capability and the gauge on the top, which is really nice. This has a gauge also, but it's 25, 50, 75, and 100. So, guys, we'll put links in the description for that. But I really hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, give us a thumbs up. We really would appreciate that. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, become a member of the family, check us out on social media. Guys, thanks so much. Have a great day. Hey guys, take a moment and give us a thumbs up. We'd really appreciate it. As you can see, Brooklyn, she's waving her tail for you. Take a moment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell and you'll get notified of new videos we come out with. Also, follow us and contact us on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook. We'd love to have you. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful day.